And now for something completely different.
Hello everyone, my name is Rickey, long time no see. As the title of the video states, we'll be going over my experiences within my first hour of playing Far Cry 5. I will attempt to avoid any major spoilers for those of you who haven't bought the game just yet. So let's get right into it, shall we? As soon as the game starts up, you're in a cinematic. Nothing you can really do but look around as the cinematic plays out. The cinematic itself reminded me heavily of Outlast 2's opening sequence. The helicopter ride, fog just right outside your window, felt very ominous to me. If I had not known this game was Far Cry 5, I would have assumed that this could be an opening to a horror game. Things undoubtedly go bad. If they didn't, there would be no point of the game now, would there? During the process of the cultists just wanting to murder your face, you can see just how far they are willing to go to not allow you to leave their compound. It's still something I mention when I talk to people about this game, as it surprised me the way it played out. Eventually, however, you end up in a chase scene, running for your life as they fire everything they got at you. My health had dropped several times during the sequence, and I felt that I might actually die in the beginning of the game. At least I thought I could die. That was another surprise to me, as I don't see that too often. Now I don't know if you can actually die in this sequence. Maybe you have to be really stupid or just go out of your way to die though. Throughout it all though, they introduce you to everything the game has to offer. Animals, vehicles, the stealth system, combat system, everything, just to give you a taste. During this sequence, you get into a few combat scenarios. During said scenarios, when I fired upon the enemy, I didn't receive an on-screen signal letting me know I made contact. This felt weird to me, and that is when I realized I had grown accustomed to seeing some kind of symbol letting me know I had dealt damage. Now that I saw you don't receive a notification when dealing damage, I was reminded how games used to be. There were no hit markers in older games. Instead, they found other ways to let you know you were dealing damage. One of these ways was simply blood, and in this game, blood is very visible when you shoot at an enemy. Or friendly, I don't judge. The enemy you shoot also recoils from being hit and makes pain-filled groans or screams. It took me a little bit to get back into the hang of things, but due to this being done the way it has been done, I feel it will be a more immersive experience in the end. The intro sequence finally ends, and you are then placed into your first safe area. A Doomsday Prepper's bunker on the first island you were allowed to explore. Within this bunker, you can find collectibles which showcase his relations with his family, friends, and even the law prior to your appearance. You soon leave this bunker, of course, and come out into beautiful scenery which surrounds you. Tall trees, grass, hell, I would like to vacation in an area like that. The rest of my first hour is spent on this first island. Mind you, I believe this was the remaining 30 minutes of said hour. This island is small in size, of course, though it continues to provide you with the feel of nature and the crazy cultists. Introduced to the gun for hire system with a random man I save, destroy 2 shrines which are spewing out some kind of gas. I walk up to the shrine thinking you might have to press a button to destroy it. Then I end up standing in the gas and everything becomes sort of angelic, but once you exit the smoke you come back to your senses. Instead of having to deal with that again, I just end up shooting it until it explodes. By the time my first hour was up, I was just about to do the final mission on this island, which would then allow me to exit to the rest of the map. Though, because I wanted to stay around my first hour, I'll be cutting it off here. Overall, my first hour was filled with excitement and ominous feeling like a badass dispatching enemies, and then beautiful scenery just to take in. I would personally recommend this game to others just because it's really fun to play. As I am writing this, I am several hours into the game already and still thoroughly enjoying myself. I can't give any kind of review before I finish the game, and I always take my time when playing games, so don't expect any kind of review from me anytime soon. As I was finishing up this script, the first community challenge had come out, and it was titled, "Well Done." The challenge is to kill any animal you can find with fire. However, you are limited to not using Molotovs or flamethrowers. If you kill 10 animals with fire, you get the game's premium currency. If you kill 20, you receive a gold flamethrower. Did I say guild? Ah, well. While if the community can reach a specific number of well-done animals by the time this event is over, we all receive an outfit befitting of our participation. Killing animals without the use of a flamethrower and Molotov might be puzzling for a few people out there. So I thought I'd share the way I'm dealing with it. First off, you will be needing the black market upgrade, which you can purchase with perk points that you accumulate through playing and exploring the game. Once you have this perk upgrade, you simply need to buy incendiary ammo for either your bow or a shotgun. Once this is completed, you should, of course, go and cook every animal you see. Unless it's the dog. Dogs are nice. So now that you have burned about 20 animals, you should have your very own golden flamethrower. Good on you. Until next time, everyone. Happy hunting.